Today I want to talk about the language that we use around mental health, specifically with bipolar disorder. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a licensed clinical social worker here in Colorado. So it can be really common to misuse the phrase bipolar in our everyday conversations. Like, for example, we might say something like, they're so bipolar because their attitude keeps changing, or the weather is so bipolar because it feels so up and down. And while using the word bipolar in our conversations like this might feel acceptable and, the norm, it doesn't mean that they're not necessarily causing harm. So I want to be clear that the word bipolar itself isn't inherently harmful. It's a clinical term that's used to describe a combination of depressive and manic or hypomanic episodes. Where it does start to become a problem is when we use it in a negative way, or more specifically as an insult. When we do use bipolar in that type of light, we are contributing to the stigma that people with this diagnosis already experience. So one thing that we can do to change the narrative on mental health is to just be mindful if you do use that word in a negative way and thinking about adjectives that you can use to replace it instead. So some words that might work instead of bipolar in your sentences can include things like unpredictable, frustrating, or erratic.